Let's look at some examples where we will find the average function value for a continuous function over a closed interval. Now to calculate average value, our formula looks like 1 over b minus a, and then we integrate from a to b for our function. So using that formula, we have 1 over b minus a. So we're subtracting our endpoints. In this case, that's going to be 2 minus 0, since we're working over the interval 0 to 2. Then we integrate from 0 to 2. Our function looks like x squared plus x minus 1 dx. So our average value is going to look like 1/2, and then we need to find the antiderivative of our function. So here we have x cubed divided by 3 plus x squared divided by 2 minus x, and then we're integrating from 0 to 2. So now we have 1/2 times, and then we're going to plug in 2 into our antiderivative. So we have 2 cubed divided by 3 plus 2 squared divided by 2 minus 2, and then we're subtracting from that what we get when we plug 0 into the antiderivative. So 0 cubed over 3 plus 0 squared over 2 minus 0. Put that in parentheses there. Alright, so let's simplify this. So we're going to have 1/2 times, then we have a 2 cubed, which is 8, so we have 8/3, plus 2 squared, which is 4. 4 over 2 is 2 minus 2. And then the rest of this, we subtract from that. All of this is going to be just 0. 0 plus 0 minus 0. So now let's simplify. So what we're going to have here is a 1/2 times 8/3, since the 2's are going to cancel. So we're left with 8 over 6, which reduces to 4/3. Alright, so that gives us our average value over the closed interval, and hopefully after watching one of the previous videos you have an idea of what the average value represents. A shoe company estimates that monthly revenue, RFT, in thousands of dollars attributable to its site T months after the site was launched is given by RFT equal to 0.5 times e to the t. We want to find the average monthly revenue attributable to the website for its first 4 months of operation. Well, since we want to find average monthly revenue, we're going to be calculating average value, and then we want to know for the first 4 months of operation. So our interval then is going to be 0 to 4 to calculate the first 4 months. So using our formula for calculating average value, we're going to be taking 1 over b minus a, so our interval 4 minus 0, and then we're integrating over that interval 0 to 4 of our revenue function, which is 0.5 e to the t dt, since our variable is t. Alright, so we're going to have 1/4, and then we would need to find the antiderivative of our function, our revenue function. So our antiderivative is going to be 0.5 e to the t, since the antiderivative of e to the t is e to the t, integrating from 0 to 4. So we have 1/4, and then we're going to plug 4 into our antiderivative. So 0.5 e to the 4. Then we're going to subtract from that what we get when we plug 0 in. So 0.5 e to the 0. Alright, so now simplifying, we have 1/4 times 0.5 e to the 4 minus 0.5, since e to the 0 is 1. So now let's plug this into our calculator and get a decimal approximation. And what we get is 6.69977. And this is in thousands of dollars. So we could write this then as $6,699.77 to put it in context of the problem. So this gives us the average monthly revenue attributable to the website for its first 4 months of operation.